Okay, so what I want to do it is set up materials now. I'm taking position of the sun, just place it a little bit on the side so we have some shadowing that give it us representation of our terrain. So now let's go double time check on main camera, be sure after exposure is off. Okay, next we'll go select our terrain and we'll go to preload some materials. So we'll go click material, we'll go to landscapes, and let's use as a basic vegetation in orange rock. So this will be our base load. The next we want to add more layers. Example, let's put the top of the grass kind of. For this we'll go double time click, open terrain. Let's switch also scale to the 1. And bumps currently 0.5, I put 0.01. So I want to almost smooth out some of that. Okay, next we'll go to add a new layer. And let's call this new layer grass. Okay. Also, we'll go double time click so we can open and select landscape grass right here. So both layers replacing 1. It says containing compatible alpha information. Do you want to replace existing alpha? No, we don't want it replaced. So we'll just add on top of this. Okay, let's go look on the colors. And you can notice it is kind of quite a bit white. So we'll use again 1 here, 1 here. Okay, and let's go now over all colors. We'll take a little bit down. So let's make a darker, greener color. And let's look alpha. Here our bump map. Okay, it's 4 or 5, so let's go 0.01 on this as well. Highlights, we'll just break more dual closer to this, so it's kind of darker element. Again, I'm not necessarily like maybe 1 decrease 0.4 on the vegetation. Again, in some cases, if it does not look good, we can always switch. So it's meaning we can create our own by using like natural grain example. And yeah, you know what, let's do this way. It's probably better. So we have the green one color and we'll create another one. Okay, let's reset our overall color. Okay, we have it 0, alpha. Let's reset the function, so we'll remove it all alpha. We don't in this case care about the effects, so let's go to effects, light, and the presence. We'll come back to this in a second. Actually, we can do right now. We can go enable highlight for this, and we'll take our range. So I don't want grass, for example, be on the bottom, and we'll world standard mapping. And notice right here, let's go ahead and switch to absolute. And we'll just go like around here and the bottom. So you can see on the preview where's the grass going, maybe too strong. Right here. So just the tops, a little bit of the green. Okay, let's done with our highlighter. And let's look a little bit more on the coloring. So we want to reset our color to the green instead. Okay, it seems like work. Kind of okay, except I think it need to be more grainy, more darker. Apply to this. Okay, let's go okay. And a few things I want to change. I want actual atmosphere editor. I want to switch for now to the standard atmosphere. We'll see if we work better with the other one, but currently our lighting a little bit confusing on some areas. Okay, let's go to render. Okay, so render completed. I can see some right here repetition in the work, but overall general layers look okay for now. I'm not necessarily if I like this color. on the terrain if we're green. So let's go look more fall kind of. For the fall, we can preload different material, and again, let's go just open, extend our coloring a little bit, and we'll go to personal. So let's go over plants kind of. Okay, so we have green kind of like this. I think the dry grass will work a little bit better, so let's replace alpha on this as well. So we have our vegetation, we have green. Yeah, I think that one look way better for the fall look. So we'll just increase size so we can preview. Yeah, it's better, and we can put a grass. And as well in the presence, same things. You remember we have, just take this and bring a little bit do a little bit more in. Again, we'll do absolute adjustment. So yeah, I think this way it's look a bit more yellowish, yep, on the top, so kind of give it as preview on a distance. Okay, next let's go create new layer. Let's go plants, and this is kind of stuff we actually won't use it ecosystem. Even we set to ecosystem, we're going to use as painting our plants. This way we can actually put it them where we want it and what plants we want it. Okay, so let's go in general. We'll add item plant, and for now I just want to add backgrounds. So again, because it's atom, I will select some plants that kind of atom maybe mix with them, and you can use any plants that you wanted. That is, maybe you have it in your collection. One thing I do recommend, be sure to integrate all these different colors, because you still have it some red, some yellow, some maybe even don't have leaves anymore, and some of course still be green plants, so it just depends. Okay, let's go add another plant. Okay, add another plant, and we'll just add this one. Okay, so we have a lot of different plants at this point. Where I want to paint them on back, creating our background, and you can see when we start doing that on this picture right on the back, we start having them. Okay, so I'm going to actually paint the next part of the tutorial.